years of his career and the making of one of his greatest records, Listen Without Prejudice, Volume 1. So make sure it's nominated for the Audience Award, so make sure that you go and cast a vote on the website. We've also been joined by lovelies.help. I think they want to say a few words, so I'll just pass it over to you.
Thank you. Can I just start by asking, is there anyone here who doesn't understand Danish? There is. All right, we'll do this in English. Okay, I'm Katja, and this is Tina. And Mix Copenhagen has very kindly allowed us to say a few words before the film begins. And the reason why we're here tonight is that we have been George Michael fans for, I think we agreed it was more than 35 years. So for most of our lives, basically. And just to give you an idea of how bad it's been. Yes. It is, ladies and gentlemen, my bed linen from 1987 that my parents chose to give me at the tender age of 13. I think by then they'd just given up. And it sort of never really went away. And the reason why we're here tonight is that because, like so many other George Michael fans, and believe me, there are millions all over the place, we were devastated when George passed away during Christmas 2016. And me and Tina spent many a night on Messenger contemplating how can we pay tribute to this guy who's meant so much to us, and his music has meant so much to us, his life story. And eventually we came up with a little idea that's called lovelies.help. And we're here tonight because we're hoping you'll log on to Facebook and go to lovelies.help and give us a little like. Because what we've done is we created a site where we auction off George Michael memorabilia. Yes, more from my extensive collection. It's embarrassingly huge. But so basically what people do is they donate George Michael memorabilia to us, and then we auction it off, and then the full winning bids all go to charities that George Michael himself supported. So we're 100% non-profit, but we just wanted to carry on this part of George Michael's legacy.
Yes, and I think Katja just about covered everything because as I'm sure most of you know, George Michael left a huge musical legacy, and his music was about all things good and bad in life. What some of you may not know is that he also left a huge humanitarian legacy, the part which we're trying to carry on in some form anyway, and also because we can't really sing very well. But that's what we're doing with Lovely's help, and George Michael gave millions of pounds to charity during his lifetime. He gave it in the form of proceeds from his music releases, film releases, etc., but also huge cash donations to various foundations and charities.
And sadly, we don't have millions to give, but we can say that as of, I think, Sunday morning, we had raised a little over 600,000 Danish kroner, which is 64,000 pounds. So yes, it's a lot of money. And I can tell you, we did not do this on our own. We have been completely amazed by the support from everyone. We have fans globally donating things and bidding on things. And as I said, we just hope you'd go onto Facebook and find lovelies.help, because the more likes we get, the more good we can do in memory of George. And the causes we support, it's things like Macmillan Cancer, it's Childline, Rainbow Trust Children's Charity, Terence Higgins HIV research, all causes that George himself, like Tina said, supported massively.
Yeah, and we're officially now going for £100,000. That's what we're hoping for, and maybe beyond, depending on the lifespan of Lovely's help, but we're trying anyway. So thank you very much for having us tonight. Thank you to Mix, thank you to Empire, and we really hope you enjoy the film. You're going to be blasted away. We can assure you of that. We have seen it before, so it's a great film. Enjoy, and if some of you would like to come talk to us after the film, we will be here for a while anyway. And we have some cards if you can't remember where we are. So,
Thank you.
Thanks.